Hello, everyone. You are warmly welcome to my live. This is my first time ever on this channel. Yes, you are welcome. I want to just, wait for people to join, and then I will come back, soon. Let me just get myself to do some things, and then I will come back so we can talk. So today we actually want to talk about the doubt we have when we want to start our business. The doubt we have when we want to start our business. So I would like you to just, like this video if you can. Like this if you can. If I see anyone on the chat, I am going to start. I don't want to talk 2 times, so I will be waiting. Let's give them maybe 5 minutes, and then when they are here, then we can start talking. Please, if you just join me, I would like you to actually like this video and begin to share with your friends and family so they can, come on board. I would like you to join me by liking this video. Just trying to make some things here. Yes. If you are here, please, I just want you to like this video and say hi so I know that you can hear me. If you can hear me, please say hi and just like the video. Thank you. Thanks everyone who is liking the video, and God richly bless you. I just want you to say hi. Say hi. Hello Ton, you are welcome. I want you to say hi to everyone. You are welcome to my first ever live. I think I'm going to be doing this often because I have a lot of messages and a lot of questions that sometimes is so difficult. Welcome everyone. Hello. Welcome everyone. It's so difficult to write. So now that I have a little time, I think live will be the best, the best way to answer these questions, so that if anybody, what I am explaining, if you have any question, you can also actually ask at the time so you can get immediate answer. So I want you to share the video. Please share this video, share this video, and like this video, please. That will help the system to recommend to others, so we can have the masses here. We are all here to help each other, right? So if you are here to help each other, please, I want us to do this by supporting this channel and also helping others by getting the feed so they can also come and watch today's video. So let me just give you some time. If you have anything, just say it in the comment section. And mind you that the comment section, you have to be, they have regulations and rules that we have to follow. So when anything that you are writing, please take those caution and don't write anything that will cause any problem from anybody. Okay, thank you very much for your understanding. Your girl is ready. So actually, I think I'm going to write the one who sent me this message, and she's one of the students that bought my ebooks. I think she bought 2 ebooks, and she just wrote this, and it really touches me, and I want us to talk about it. I know there are many out there who have the same problem. So I told her, you know what, I am not just going to answer because it's a lot of answers I have to give. Writing, I don't have that all the time, so it will be best to make a video so that those who have the same problem, can also relate and can also learn something out of it. So I'm going to write her name. She's called Case. I'm coming. Let me just write her name so we can start. So that when I finish, she will know that it's her case that we are dealing with, and then she can also come and watch it. She might not watch it now, but maybe she will come later to watch it. It's Keisha John. I don't know. Yeah. Let me just send this, and maybe I don't know how to pin this. How do I pin this? I can't pin this. So that's her name. And please, if Kesha is on the live, please let me know if you're on live, so I know that I'm talking to you. You are here. But if you are not here, I know you are going to watch this video later on. So let's start by the question. She said, "I will." The first line, I don't think it's needed. Let me start by, I'm still doing research, but I just have some self-doubt. Are you able to help me to figure out the steps before launching my hair oil business? So that's the first question that I want us to deal with. She really have this dream, because in her letter she really have this dream that she wants to start her business or her own hair care line, but sometimes she says she has this fear and self-doubt, and this is making it difficult for her to start her business. So to start with, this self-doubt and self-fear, whenever we want to start something in life, it's very natural. The natural way anybody who wants to start anything from the scratch, especially if you haven't done this before, if you are not new to this, if you have not any idea about how it's going to end up, you are always going to have fear. You are going to have the fear to maybe not being able to succeed. You are going to have the fear that, oh, maybe I'm going to lose money. You are going to have the fear that, oh, what are people going to say about it? There are so many things that will be running into your mind whenever you want to start your own thing, especially your dream. But I don't want to talk too much, so I have only 30 minutes for this live. So I want to make things shorter, and I want to make things very easy for everyone to understand. If you are watching me right now and you have the same problem and you are thinking it, you are wondering it, how is it going to happen? Am I possible to do this or not? Listen, this is natural. But I want you to understand that if you do not take that step of faith, if you do not try to start it, you will not know, or you wouldn't know that you can make it in that business. So the fear will come, but today I want you to replace that fear with all the positivity. If you have the fear that maybe you might lose money, then I want you to change that to, what if I make that money? What if I become a millionaire? What if this is what I need to do to see money in my life? What if this is what I have to do to open the next door for me? What if this is what I need to do to attract all the positive people into my life? If anytime you want to start anything and you have the negative one ringing in your mind and in your brain, I want to tell you today to change it with a positive. If it is failure, you are thinking, oh, maybe if I start this, I will fail. Then I want you to change that failure into what? Success. And the more you think about the success, you will see that you will have this edge. You will have this confidence. That doubt will just vanish. And now you will be able to take that step that you need to take. So if you are watching me right now and you also have the same problem, listen, There are some times that thing that you think you might fail, even the failure you are going to fail is not a failure. It is a step that will take you to the next level, because there is no amount of energy that you put into that will go wasted. Anything that you do on this earth, if you don't see the result now, you will see it in the future. That thing that maybe might not work for you, you will take, or you will learn something from that you will take to your next level. It will shock you that out of that failure, something big will come out. Some business idea will come out of it. Or once you are on the process of making that product or taking that step of faith, you will see that some ideas just drop in your head. But if you have not taken that step, that idea wouldn't have come. So that is it for everybody. Remove the self-doubt. I want you to know that it is natural. Keisha, it is natural. And everyone watching me, it is natural. I had the same take. I had the same problem when I started. I also had the same fear, even up to today. Anytime I want to introduce a new business, these things come into my head. And when it comes, what I tell myself is, girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Just start it. Just start. And sometimes you will start it, it will not work. But you will see that as more time, things will just start to work for you. So I am going to the next question. Please, if you are enjoying this, I would like to know, am I speaking sense? Am I answering this question? I would like to know. If you are watching me, please, I would like to know. Say something in the comment section. Write something for me to know that I am speaking with people. Today is our first session, so I want to know that I am not, I'm not leaving the topic, but I'm on track. Okay, so please let me know. So the second question she asked me was that I still need some resources. Do I make a big batch before I start selling, or just a few bottles? So right now, let me say this based on my experience. Yes, you are making perfect sense. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now, Keisha is asking if she should make a small batch or a big batch. Some couple of bottles or a big batch. For my advice as a small entrepreneur, what I will tell you is that whenever you want to sell any product, especially those who buy my ebooks, when you get my ebook, in my ebook I have two different recipes. I have a small recipe which is 100 gram, 100 batch, and then I have 1000 that you can multiply if you even want more of that. So now, the reason why I put these two recipes in there is for you to try the product first of all. You are going to make this product, and then when you make this product, you are going to see if that is what you want. If you yourself, you can use this product, and then you are going to use that product. When you finish making that product and you finish using it, and you are satisfied with that product, now you need others' review. You need maybe a family friend, maybe somebody that can try that product and can tell you what they think from your perspective. When I started again, even giving products to people freely, sometimes they will not use it. Some will even say no to you. Some will not say no, they will take that product, but then they will not use it, because when you call them and you ask for the review, they will tell you they have not used the product. But there's always some people who will stand by you. Hello, good morning. I want to start my small business. Thanks for the information. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, Williams. Some will be there for you. Some will support you right from the beginning. And I was lucky I had one person who supported me 3 years ago. Yes, you are making sense. Thank you. Thank you. And when this woman took my product, she used my products. And when she used the product, she called me. I did not even call her to look for, I was waiting for her to, use the product a bit. And then she called me. She said, I need this product. This is natural, but I love it. So then I started making products for her. So what I want you to do is that you need to know yourself. Use the small batch for yourself. Then when you finish, still make the small batch and give out. Somebody who is starting a new business like this small business of hair products or skin products, people need to test your product. You need an honest review from the people before you start selling. Do not just buy the ebook and say, I'm going to sell. When you don't use it yourself, when you don't have any review, you might not be successful. So when you get the review from the people, now you are going to know if that product is ready to give to the masses, if that product is ready to put on the shelf. So when you get the result or the review from your people who have used that, are they positive review? Is there something you need to tweak? Is there something you need to remove out of that product? Is there something you need to add? Me, I still keep working on my recipes. Not because I am not satisfied, but because I want to get to a place where I'll say that, okay, I now it is okay. So every time I am trying different things to see if I can get a better product. Now, when you get the reviews and you think that, okay, this product is ready to give to the masses, I would like you to make 10 bottles. 10 bottles is enough for the start. And that 10 bottles will take you maybe that 1,000 batch. That's true, sister. Yes. That 10 bottles will be that 1,000. A very interesting point. Thank you. When you make that 1,000 batch, maybe you don't have to start with a big container, a big bottle. Especially when it comes to the oil, I want you to start with 100 ml, 100 grams, because the people are new to your product. And when you make it big, the price will go high. And because they don't have trust in that business, they might not want to spend much on you and that product. But when you start at 100 ml or even 50 ml, what will going to happen is that these people will say, okay, let me try. After all, it's not that expensive. Because when you do the bigger size, it will be double price what you'll be offering from that first 10 bottles. So let's say that if you make that 1,000 batch, what happens if you have the 100 mils, you get 10 bottles of oils that you can now advertise and sell. If you are doing 50 mils, which also is a very ideal size, you can get 20 out of that. Please, I have seen that many people have joined the live, but you are not liking the video. Please just click on the thumbs up, the thumbs that is up. Just click on it. It's free. What you are doing is that you are making others to get notification. The system is going to recommend to others so they can also come on board. Thank you very much for liking this video. Thank you and thank you. So now, when you make that 1,000 bottles, now you can start advertising. And my dear Kesha and anyone who, thank you for the like. Thank you. God bless. God bless all of you. I appreciate. Thank you very much. I appreciate. So now, when you make that small batch, which is the 1,000 that you are about to start that business, what you have to do is that you have to start advertising. You have to put yourself out there. It is not easy. Either you go with faceless or you go with your face. And you go with some reviews, pitches. I hope I'm making clear, I'm making sense. So once you are doing your product, make sure that you are gathering pitches that are clear, that you can use for your social medias. You have to create a social media that you can start, placing these pictures and these short videos. If somebody has used your product, yes, you are making sense. Thank you. If somebody has product and he has a very good review, you take the picture from there. You can ask them. You take the picture from them, the before and after. So you can put this on your social medias, and that somebody might just be thinking, okay, let me try. There's always a try. When they try and they see the result, you are not going to beg. They will come buying from you. So I hope I have answered the number 2 question. And now let's get to number 3. What she asked. Could you please help for some reason? I really love to start. Oh, that's why I am here. I can help you start. If you are ready with my ebook, I can help you start. And what you do is you first have to just get the ebook, and then we take it from there. What about the ebook in cosmetics? What ebook in cosmetics? What ebook? Can you let me know? Let me just read the question so we can go on. Could you please help? For some reason, I still feel a bit scared to start the business. I have dealt with that from the beginning. Okay, I don't know why. That's what I've said. Now, how can I get the ebook? Williams, the ebook, after we finish the live, I am going to leave the how do we call it? All the links of my ebook. I'll talk about it before we finish the live. But then if you don't have the time, you can come back to watch the end of the video. I'm going to leave those links in under this description box. So want to know about cosmetic ebook so that I pay for the 2. Okay, don't worry, I have them, but then I have to leave the links so you can go and purchase them. Okay, I will do that after before we finish. I'm going to give you all the links. I have 2 websites that I use. I have Gumroad and also have Etsy. Etsy, you just click on the product and you take you to the product on Etsy, or when you click on the Gumroad, they also take you to the Gumroad website. What happens is that you might get 2 different prices, because all these 2 platforms have their rules and their regulations, and I put the same price, but there are different countries, and the calculations of convection and all that can cause a reduction or increase. So you can try these 2 platforms and see which one goes for you. So let me answer our sister's question before we go. I don't know why, but I'm trying, but this is my dream from years. Oh, my sister, don't let anybody kill you. Don't let fear kill you. Don't let fear kill your dreams. I feel touched. I feel so touched when I read this. This is her dream, but fear is killing her dreams. I want to encourage somebody. Don't let fear kill your dream. Take the step. So want to know about the cost, so I can pay for the 2. That is hair care and skincare. Yeah, okay. I'll give you the links. Okay. Don't let anybody kill your dream. Kesha. Oh, that's me. Fear. Please don't fear. Don't fear. I know this is natural, but today I'll say, when fear comes, tell fear. Fear is a spirit. I want you to understand, fear is a spirit. When that spirit comes, tell that spirit, no, fear, I have courage. I am successful. I am the head and not the tail. Begin to speak positive things into your life. And replace that fear with positive things, affirmations. You will see that all of a sudden that fear will disappear. You will see that fear will disappear. When that fear comes, say, no, I will start this. Even if I fail, I will start, because I know I need to take that step of faith. Out of that, I'm going to prosper. I'm going to learn something that will make me move forward in life, that will make me prosperous, that will make me a successful person. Some of this business or this point of action that you need to take that is what is going to make you successful, because fear knows that is what is going to make you successful. That fear is stopping that dream. That fear is stopping that dream. Let me tell you, I will tell you a story in the Bible, okay? I'll tell you a story. But I want you to know that fear does not have a place in your life, and fear is a spirit. That is what is keeping a lot of people to succeed. It's keeping a lot of people to get what they need to get out of life. But fear is taking it from these people. Please like the video. God richly bless everyone who is liking this video. And she asked for printer to buy, any printer to print labels for bottles. I will appreciate any feedback that you give. So sorry to ask for your help. Do not be sorry. Anybody that is on this platform that has any tangible question, when you are asking me, do not feel sorry. I am here to help you. I am here to share my little experience that I have on this journey with you. So do not be bothered. You can respect my space, but don't feel like you are bothering me. This message is here to review. So please, what I want to say, she wants to know if she can get what type of printer she should get. When I started, I am saying everything based on my experience. Prudent, I'm learning a lot from your videos. Thank you for taking your time to share your knowledge. Thank you, Prudence. Thank you. What I want to say when it comes to printers or printing labels at home, when I started, I bought a printer, and in this printer, I didn't know that we have two different jet, and also there's another one. Oh, I forgot, but I will leave it later on. So I went and I bought the jet printer. So what happened is that I have different types of labels that I bought. I normally use the online labels that is coming from the UK and the US, but I buy from UK. Because I live in a Scandinavia country or in Norway, so it is faster and easier, and the price, the shipping is lesser than buying from the US. I didn't even know from the beginning. I started buying from the US, and then one day I wanted to log in, and then they gave me an option for the UK. And then I have to go to the UK website and actually create an account from there. So I bought different types of labels. I don't know if they are there. Next time when I'm going live, I'll bring all of my labels here. Anybody who wants to know about labels, you let me know, so that next time when we are coming for the live, I can bring this label. Our network problem on my part, can't hear you properly. You can't hear me. Can everyone hear me? If you cannot hear me, please let me know. Somebody saying that she cannot hear me. If the rest can hear me, please, I would like to know. If you can hear me, please let me know before I continue. Can the rest hear me? Please. I don't think they can hear me. Oh, I'm hearing. Okay. Yes, then maybe, yes, okay, then a letter, maybe it's your end, because everyone says they can hear me. Mystics TSC, I can hear you. Okay, let's continue. So when it comes to the printer, I bought the jet. Oh, why am I not remembering the other name? It just escaped me. And when I came and I started to print with the glossy one that I use on my soaps, it was not working. When I printed it and I rub it like this, the ratings just go off. It's just rubbing off. So I have to go back and do more research, and then I have to send that new printer. My printer is here. Let me see what is the name. If I can see, no, it's not on it. So I have to go and change it to Jet. No, not Jet. Can somebody help me? You have very educative videos, and truth to be told, I have learned a lot. Thanks for being you. Thank you. So that I have to go and change my printer. So when I change the printer to the other name, which I cannot remember right now, it's not even coming. It's not close. But I will write it later in the description box, so you guys can, go and check. If you want to have I think the label thing, we need to take it as itself, so you understand. So I'll put that one aside, because I need to show you the label sizes and the types, because we have glossy, we have glossy with white background, we have glossy with without background. All that is different. So I think if you agree with me, let me know, so that next week we can take that on labels, okay? So that we can talk about labels. And for those who are beginners and want to print their own labels at home, I will tell you where I buy mine and how it is easy to be used, the machine that you need. Because when I started, I have wasted a lot of money when it comes to starting a small business. But I don't see why you have to make those mistakes. Whilst I have the experience, it's better to learn from the experience than trying yourself. So if you agree with me, please let me know, so we can take that printing as it's as a topic, so that I can bring all the necessary all my my labels, and how the machine that you have to use for each of them, and how effective it is, why you need this label printer at home. For me, it's very easy, because I have not yet decided on my labels. I keep changing them every time. I keep changing my labels every time. So this is what happened when you are designing your own labels at home. But then if you have a company that does it for you, you just have to send one design, and then they will print it for you. That will make your life easy. But as somebody who likes to be perfect, I'm a perfectionist, and I keep trying every time. Sometimes it can be a problem. Yes, it can be a problem. Sometimes I feel it, but I still do it. I don't know why. I still do it. So yes, I think if anybody has a question based on what we just talked, please let me know, so that we can take the next question she asked, which is about printers and labels. We can take it as a topic on its own. How did come up with pricing? Okay, with the pricing, when you want to price your product, let's use the oil. Okay, when you buy the ingredients, when you add up all the herbs that you have used, how much it cost you, you are going to write it down. You are going to write down the oils that you are using. That is your career oils. You're also going to write the total amount of all the amount of oils that you use for that, production or that formulation. We need vitamin E. You're going to add the price, the quantity you use in that price on, add it again. Then you're also going to think about the essential oils that you're going to use. Those also cost. You need to do that calculation. The grams that you used, maybe 1 gram cost you $1. So if you use 5 grams, that is $5. That is for essential oils. You're going to add it as well. Now it comes to bottles. The bottles you bought, how much does it, when you calculate it or when you divide it, how much does it cost for one? Okay, if it is $10, you add it to that money. Now it comes to the labels. How much does it cost you when you calculate or when you divide your labels? Maybe you printed 100 labels from a company and you pay a certain amount, you have to divide that by that 100 copies. If you are printing from home, you can also do that as well. If you bought from the company, how many sheets did they give you based on how much you pay for your shipping, how much you pay for the price, you divide it by that sheet, so it will give you an amount for each of those labels. Yeah, you are going to add all. Now when you add all, it's going to give you a total. I hope I'm making sense. It looks like I'm talking too much. Am I making sense? Please let me know before I continue. Do I make sense? Just what I was just saying now about the pricing. Or it's just too much talk. I feel like I was talking too much. So let me know, guys. Let me know. Yes, thank you. I'm making sense? Okay. So now, when you add everything, maybe everything add up to, let's say, just an example, just trying to understand. Ooh, okay. Okay, so when you add everything, that is the herbs that you use, the price of the herbs that you use, the amount of the price of herbs that you use, the amount of the price of the oils, that is your the vitamin E, the essential oil, the bottle, and the label. When you add everything, let's say for example, when you added everything for that maybe 10 bottles that you made, or that 1,000 batch that you made, it's $100. When you add everything, it's just a rough sketch, okay? It's $100. So now when you calculate, you divide that $100 with that 10 bottles, one will cost you $10. That means that the cost of production for that one bottle is $10, because everything added up at 100. And when you divided that 100 with the 10 bottles, because you made 10 bottles, right? So you're going to divide it with that 10 bottles. And when you divide, it's now $10. That is the cost of food production. Now you want to add your profit to it. This is now your decision to make. Do you want to go 50%? When you go 50%, that means that if you are making that oil for $10, you want to add another $10 to it. That will make, so that one bottle will now become $20 if you go for the 50. Some people will go for maybe, that is the truth, some people will go for maybe 60%. So now you have to add that 60, that will be around $11. So it will become $21. Or some people would like to times it 3 times the cost of production. If your cost of production is $10, then that means that you're going to do it times 3, which is $30. And some people do this because they want to actually have a backup for the product, so that maybe they have the profit, they want to share it into 2. They will take one and then they'll use the other one to invest back into the company. Or some people would also want to actually, just do it times 2. So when they sell it, they double the price, and then when they sell whatever that they have to take from that, their profit to keep, and then the ones they have to reinvest into the business. So when it comes to the profit, you have to look at what the time you have used, the hours you have used, the energy you have used, and the product, does it worth that price? Sometimes you have to also think about, if somebody give me this product at this price, would I buy it? Is it worth it? Sometimes it can be that your product is very effective, so when the person use that money to buy the product, at the end of the day they are going to see a result, so they wouldn't mind. They'll be coming back to invest into your business. But if your product is not giving them the result and the price is high, they might not come back and you might not make your money. I hope I am clear. I hope I have made a sense. The one who asked the question, Prudent, have I answered your question? If I've answered you, let me know. Have I answered your question, Prudence, about the pricing? I don't know why I think like people are not getting me when I talk. Yes, you have. Thanks. Okay. Thank you too. Thank you. I hope I'm making sense anyway. So yeah, anything that I'll give you here is my personal experience. I'm not going to read from any book to tell you. So if you are asking questions, ask questions that based on the things that I've placed on my platform, so you can get an honest reply, so you can get an honest explanation or an honest answer. I don't want to fake it. I am me and tell you what I have done. I can't talk about somebody, but I can talk about me. So if you have any question, please let me get the questions because we are soon going to end this live. And next week, I can only come on live on Wednesday. So if you have anything that we want to deal with, should we deal with labels and printers when it comes to printing your own labels at home? If you agree, I want you to let me know so that when I'm coming the next live, I'll bring all the things that I need to bring. So I am showing you here live. It's not like I want to have everything with me so I can show you. So if you agree with me that we talk about labels and printers next live, which will come on Wednesday the same time. Wednesday, the same time, I will come live. So if you agree, we talk about labels and printers, let me know. But if you do not agree and you have a question you want me to deal with, I would also like you to know. Okay. I know that somebody sent me this question for my personal, because I get a lot of personal questions from the YouTube posts. People come to my DM. That would be great. Thank you. Okay, that's one person to agree. Okay, we're getting more votes now. Let's see who else agree. Yes, please, when you come, please share this video. Please share the video and like the video. For those who have just joined, please like this video. Give me a thumbs up for this video and remember to share, because I will give everything honesty is going to be on this platform. This platform is all about positivity, is to help people to rise up and build their empires, to build their own companies. We can do it. We are created with so much creativity in us, and we can do anything that we put our minds to. When we are ready for it, we will get it. Don't let fear overtakes you. So the last time somebody also asked me about the tea that I made. I know the people on this platform are business minded. She actually want me to teach her about the preservatives that she can use in that tea. I know she wants to sell it, so she wants to know how she can preserve it for her customers. No problem. Me, as I said, I will give you business ideas. I will help you and I'll hold your hands to achieve that business idea. Even me, when I started using that tea and it's working for me, I said, this can be business, right? But I did not think in making it in a water form. I have my own way that I want, but when it came to me as a business, I need to do a little bit work on it. I need to add some things to it. I need to take out something. So I'm still working, behind the scene. And when it's ready, I'm going to announce it. But for this person who needs the preservative, I use tea, but what to know what type of preservative can use for your business? Is it for your business? Is it for a product? Williams. Nile Williams, is it for the business or for your personal use? If it's for your personal use, for the business, yes. Business? Okay. If it's business, yes. Preservative is very, very important. But before you can choose a preservative, you need to know the pH level of that product. Business, okay. Okay, so now I have two things we need to talk about, okay? should we talk about, or we can do, let's do it this way. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about the printers and the labels. Then on Thursday, we're going to talk about the preservatives for teas that we can use for the hair business when it comes to teas. Okay, so then we have 2 topics. Let me write them down so we can, I need a sheet of paper. Just take a sheet of paper. No. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm coming. I want to write it down here so that when I can do a proper work on that preservatives for Hetty. And then we're also going to talk about printers and labels, types of labels. Yeah, okay. Now we have something to work on next week, right? So, but before I go, I had about 14 minutes to go. So before I go, what I want to talk to you about, any product at all, as a business and small business product owner, if you want to start any product that you are making, which is not an oily base. When I say oily base, there's no water in it. When there is no water in the product, you don't need any preservative. Maybe oils, body oils, facial oils, hair oil, you don't need a preservative. All you need is a vitamin E in it, and that will not go bad. But then when you are using product that is mixed up with water, that maybe it's a cream, it's a jelly, those wash gels and body creams, face cream, and serums and all that, you need a preservative. And before you can say, I am using this preservative, you need to know the pH level of that preservative, pH level of that product. Because when you know the pH level of that product, that is going to tell you what preservative that you need. And some preservatives are used for oil base that, like, there's too much water in it. Let's say creams. There are preservatives that are actually very active when it comes to creams. And also there are preservatives when it comes to gel products. So you are going to know which of these you have to use. Either it's a gel product or it's a creamy product. What preservative you need to use when you know the pH level of that product. And mostly the pH level of our skin is from 5.5, to maybe 6. So in most of the product that we make is around that range, 5.5 to 6. And when you know that, maybe for example, I am making this tea, okay, and this tea, when I take the pH test, it comes out to be 7. Let's say 7, okay. And then I need a pH. I need a preservative for that tea. Now I need to search for preservatives that has that range for maybe from 6 to 8. So between 6 and 8, I can use that preservative for my product, because my product is around 5.56 pH level. And also you can also double up the preservative to give that that concrete life shelf of that product. And then there are some preservatives, they are like a core preservatives where you can combine with the main preservatives. I think when we are doing the preservatives live session, I'll show you all my preservatives that I use and what type of product that I use it for. Okay, and which one I actually combine to give me that concrete that concrete or that strong preservation for that product and the reason why I used it. Okay, so thank you very much. I think I don't, that's great. Okay, I think I don't want to, talk more when it comes to the preservatives and the labels week, because we're going to use a whole hour on that next week. So if you have anything, I have 10 minutes to go. If you have any question, ask, so that we can end this live for today. When it comes to business, or when it comes to the product that I put on this platform, if you have anything you think that you need to know, please, can we talk about it now? If you have any question, if I can remember. Okay, I said about the ebooks. People who wants to buy the ebooks, you can get the I'm coming. Let me just put the links. I'm going to put the links in the description box, so you can just click directly on those links, and then you can just go and when you click on them, they will take you directly to the platforms that they are. Will take you directly to the platform. So that's what I'm going to do for those who need the ebooks. And when you get the ebook and you need any help, right, when you get the ebook, there's an email that that is on that that is on that ebook. When you write through that email, you get a faster answer. What's the cost in Jamaica? I cannot. Please, you have to actually convert it. When you click on any of these website that I'm about to give you, just convert it, because me, it's from my side, I price it for $35. Yes. So the $35, the platforms have their regulations and how they convert their prices. So sometimes when maybe you click on this one, might give you a higher. When you click on the other one, it might give you a lower. I have Etsy and I have Gumroad. So I'm going to take those. This is the links, so that I can put it right under this video, and then you can get your. It's easy for you to. So as I said, when you I have two. So when you click on those two, they are going to give you their prices. So when you get a price, what you do is you are going to check if you like that price. If you don't like, you can go to the other one and you can check there too and see which one is good for you. When you convert the price, which one is the best for you, then you can just purchase from there. And when you finish buying and you have any problem at all, if you have any problem, please let me know. If you have any problem, I have just sent the links. It's loading. So when you get this ebook and you have any problem, just contact me, and whatever problem it is, I have done it with many people who have bought the ebook. If they have any question, they just write to me. Even the question we just dealt with today is from someone who has bought this ebook, and we have to deal with her worries today. So please, if you are watching and you need these ebooks, I've just sent the links under this video, under this live. Go and check on it, and check your currencies and conversion, how much it will cost, and then if it is okay for you. My ebooks are not expensive. Base waiting. Okay, I've sent. Check. Okay, when we finish the live, you can go. Based on the ebooks that I bought when I started, I am not charging, and none of those ebooks that I bought has given me any product. I have not gotten even one product out of those ebooks. Those ebooks that I bought were more like theories, like the foundation, the things you need to know in formulation and how to formulate. And all the recipes that I got from those ebooks, none of them, I don't even know where those recipes are. It's very costly. I bought an ebook, cost me 400. Is it 400? Yeah, $400. I bought an ebook, cost me $40. The least I bought, I think, was $40. The rest were above 100 to 400. So the ebooks I'm giving you, they are not to actually cost you. As I said, I am here to help. But no, one thing I've realized, that when you're giving things for free, people, where can we find the ebook? I've just linked those ebooks under this video. Voila. Osman, I've just linked those videos under this video. And I want to say something before you go and get this ebook. Those ebooks, they are not grammar books. They are not theory books. They are not ebooks that you read and you want to, they are ebooks that when you get it in your hand, you can start making your product now. Very easy, step by step. And everything you need to make that product is in the ebook, except labels and printers. Except labels. And even with the labels, I have a video on my channel that if you want to print your own at home, I have demonstrated and I made a video on that. But that is not in the ebook. But aside that, I have a video, and aside that, in the ebook, in the description, yes, in the description box, I just added it. Please, can somebody check and see if it's there? Because from my end, I've just sent it. So in that ebook, what you get is so many things. You get to know the life shelf, how you can actually put a life shelf. You can name the life shelf of your product, how you can use that product, and how you can keep it. It talks about where you can get your wholesale, ingredients. It also talks about where you can get what else. I have 2 different recipes, one small and one big, for those who want to start. I didn't see it. Wow. Okay, let me see. Maybe you have to wait until the live is over. Maybe you have to wait, but then I'll check. It's here. It's here. But maybe it's not visible now because I'm still on live. But it's here. It's not there. The live. Okay, I think maybe because we are live, that's why it's not. But guys, it's here. I can see this. Okay, let me even read it. If you have a dream to start your own hair business, yes, it doesn't appear yet. Okay, yeah, it does not appear yet. It will maybe because we are live, because I have it here. So I have all the 2. I have the Etsy and I have the Gumroad. Everything is here. So sorry if you cannot get it now, but you will get it later when we finish the live. Sorry. Okay, sorry. It's just 1 minute left. We are done. Thank you, everyone. As I was saying, I have invested a lot of money. I have bought a lot of ebooks, and all those ebooks have not made me any one product. But I have never written any bad, comment or anything about those ebooks. Somehow I have learned something. I carry it with me to the next place. That's me. Not yet. Okay. But then what I'm saying is that when you get my ebook and you have the desire to make your product, you will start making your product now. All you need is to gather your ingredients. And for the advice I gave from the beginning, please go and watch the beginning if you came late. For those who want to start and how you can start it. If you need a small batch or you need a big batch, all is in the beginning of this video. Go and watch it. If you have a doubt, if you have the fear, I said fear is a spirit, and fear will bring you down. Fear will take you out of from your success, from your prosperity, from your wealth. Fear will make you feel like you are not worth it. Fear will make you feel like, if I start this, I'm going to lose. I'm not going to be successful. What are people going to say? You will be giving you all the negative, all the negative words. But you as the human being, you as the spirit, you as the energy, you are also a spirit. So when that spirit of fear comes to you, you need to face that spirit of fear and tell, you know what, you give me negative, I give you positive. Okay, if you think I will not be successful, I am a successful being. If you think I cannot succeed, I have succeeded already. I will take this step of faith and I will make it. Thank you. Thank you. You find it? That's good. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I love everyone. This is my first ever, live on this channel. And I think we have done something today. Thank you so much for your time. And we are patient. Yes, thank you too for watching. I think this is going to help a lot of people. As now I'm going to try to come live so we can talk these problems out and we can encourage each other and we can take our place that we belongs to. Thank you once again. I appreciate you. Bye bye.